the process. I didn't used to know there was a process, but there is a process. The process is the in-between an idea and a sale. And when I first started, I didn't used to know anything about a process. I used to just think, I've got an idea, I want to print it on some clothes, and then I want to start selling it. And I wanted people to buy it. But I wanted to skip the process because I didn't know the process. Like, how do I get a website? Then when I have a website, who actually is the content on the website? Or what is the content on the website? I didn't realize that doing photo shoots was a very important part of actually running a clothing line. Being styled by a stylist, or even getting your makeup done. I remember when I first got my makeup done, I didn't really used to like getting my makeup done, because I used to think it was a bit funny. But then looking at what I look like on the camera after I got my makeup done, I thought I look a bit sexy. So I started liking getting my makeup done. And when I first started, I couldn't even afford models, all that stuff. So you know what I done? I used to be the model myself. Because in the beginning, you can't afford stuff, so you gotta make do with what you got. DIY, do it yourself. But then even after that, you've got your product, you've got your photo shoot, you've got your images, and then what happens next? You gotta start promoting. And even in terms of promotion, you know, I know everybody knows about word of mouth, and me personally, I've done a lot of flyering, and obviously the big one, social media. But in the past, I've done a lot of radio adverts, whether it's Mula Clothing or Kids Club. You right? Yeah, you ready to record? All right. Mula Clothing, established in 2013, located on 7 Brigstock Parade, CR7, 7HW, London Road, Croydon. Or you can check us out online, www.mulacake.com. Make sure you get your cake up and don't be left cakeless. So yeah, I do radio adverts, really. You know, we put them out on the radio advert, what you've got to obviously pay for. So that's another terms of promotion. And then once it goes out to the public, you know, you start getting involved with other people, and other people start wanting to interview you and stuff.
Your debts, what inspired you to start Mula Cake?
Well, Mula, meaning money, cake, meaning cake, two things that everybody loves. So I started the brand to create change and opportunity. So again, everyone wants to interview you. But also, we all know social media is the way forward. So you have to make sure that everything you do, you have to make sure you're tweeting, you're Instagramming, you're Snapchatting. So without further ado, can we get a selfie? So you know, socials is obviously the way forward. Now after your socials go out, after your products are done, after you've got all your stuff, you let that marinate in the world, and then eventually you start getting invites to people's shows, podcast shows especially. So I think that's enough information about the process, because I am actually a guest. So I'll see you soon. How you doing, girl?